Hello folks, welcome back to Let's Play UFO Enemy Unknown or UFO Defense, XCOM, all that fun stuff. This is going to be my second bonus episode for this game. It's going to be my second one because I remembered some stuff that I wanted to show you from what I wanted to do on the first one. First off, let's start with a new game, and it doesn't matter what difficulty, and, blah blah blah, whatever. What I'm going to show you is one thing you can do with the soldier data. Let's save it on, I guess we'll do game 8. Why not? And we'll do this one, let's see, soldier data. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to transfer your soldiers from one game to the other. And yes, folks, it's awesome. So let me go ahead and save it, and I'll be right back. Alright folks, so now I'm in my XCOM folder, and for me it's all the way through my Steam here. You go into your XCOM folder and you can see games 1 through 10. So we saved on 8, so what we want to do is I'm going to take my data from game 9. That was my Let's Play, I believe, with the Geoscape saved. Now number 10 is my Let's Play with the battle, and I don't know if it's the same, like if it do the same thing, but I'd say just to play it safe, just get your Geoscape soldiers. So in here, you're going to want to grab your soldier data. So copy it, head back, and paste it into there. Yeah, you'll go ahead and copy and replace it. Alright, and then we'll head back in. And real quick, yeah, I have a lot of extra things in here compared to normal. One of which is the UFO extender. I was trying that out, and I think I'm going to show that in this video as well. It lets you edit certain features of XCOM, and it's pretty neat. It's a little tricky to get to work though, but I'll show it here in a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to load my game. Soldier data. And let's check it out. It's a little glitchy right here because my soldiers were in a craft that I do not have right now. So let's take a look. You get to even keep the flying suit. This says they're in psionic training, but they won't be able to do anything until you get your psi labs built. At least I'm pretty sure. I actually haven't tested that part out before. But you get to keep all your stats and your flying suits. So when you go into battle, you'll still have your flying suits and everything else about your soldiers. So something real neat if you want to keep the same guys and play the game again, test out new things. Way back in the day, several years ago, I had the same group of soldiers go through about 4 games, I would guess. Although I did do the reload thing if any of them died, but they got to be some pretty good soldiers. Had pretty much everything maxed out except for like throwing accuracy, because I don't throw very many grenades, but that was something I was working on, and a couple of guys had pretty high stats. But, just a little something to show you. Alright folks, here's the UFO extender configuration file. Here's the website if you want more information on it. Okay. So you just come down, you have a lot of things you can change in here. I've hardly messed with this thing. I really just want to check a couple of things and mess with that. But you have different music you can play. I think you need, for this part, you actually need a PlayStation CD to get music from it. And this does use a different version of XCOM, the Windows version in here. So you gotta have the files you download put into there. Well, let's see. And I'm not going to explain everything because the documentation that comes with this and that website pretty much explains it all. But certain things like before you get the hyperwave decoder, once you went and completed a UFO crash site, you can get information from some of the UFO navigation and stuff like that, like where you found it and what kind of mission was the UFO on, stuff like that. That's pretty neat. You can get different terrain. There's something in here. Let's see. Oh, like right here. This turns on line of sight to be able to use psionics and stuff. So that's pretty neat. It'd be real nice to use to stop the sectoids and stuff from getting you. You have bug fixes right here. Oh, this is pretty nice. Let's see. Oh no, maybe not this. There's something in here where you can use your craft even though they're not completely repaired or refueled yet. I can't remember where that one is. Ranged base accuracy. Range from your target can affect how accurate you are. And then a lot of bug fixes here. Let's see. Yeah. Some pretty nice stuff. Skip intro. Just tried that so I can get into the game quicker. I was having some issues getting it running before, at least on full screen. Let's see. Heavy laser. That was a cool change this guy made to the heavy laser. It no longer just does aim and snapshot. Instead, it does full auto and something else, and I'll show you that here in a few minutes. You get some other cool things here. These ones I had to change to actually get it to run right. It just changes the graphics and the window size. Let's see, what else? There was something, I thought it was in here. Craft's always ready. That's the one I was talking about, where you can use it at any point. Yeah. Autosell's pretty neat. You can have manufactured items automatically sell, so you don't have to do it. And you can. There's another feature in here too. I can't remember which one it is, but you could have it auto manufacture as well, and you can just really crank out the money at that point. Let's see. Oh yeah, Big Brother, that lets you see everything going on in the map, and it also let's see. I think it lets you control the aliens too, or at least it lets you finish their turn. That's what I was learning. I'm going to turn this on and show you guys this. This is pretty neat. Basically, that's just the layout of your initial base, which makes it a whole lot more defensible. Change caps here for your stats. So I'd imagine you probably wouldn't want to go past 255 with those. And then you can actually set keys to do stuff in the game, so you're not just doing everything with the mouse. So that's pretty nice. This is cool too, make it a lot more like Terror from the Deep, where grenades can actually go off on top of each other. And then high explosive damage, they upped it to 200 so you can actually bust into UFOs. So let me go ahead and save. And I'll go ahead and run it real quick. And it's really tiny. So let me slowly make it bigger. Okay, Kind of little funny thing there. Alright, the music is different, by the way. Well, let me start a new game again, and I'll show you what that initial base looks like. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So there's your initial base. Now, you know, what I did to my Let's Play, it's done instantaneously. And, well, it almost looks like you have less buildings, but I don't think that's right. It looks different, so I'm thinking it's different. And then, here you have your money being shown. That's the setting I put on. So that's pretty nice. That way, if you're manufacturing stuff, you'll see how close you're getting to zero. Let's see. Oops. And then let's load. Yeah, bonus number 2. Let's see. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, no. Sorry, folks. Which one was it? I want to show you the heavy laser. Although I suppose I could just manufacture one real quick. I kind of like how the sound effects pop up as soon as you click, instead of the version I was playing, where it kind of like comes a little bit later. But, you know, that's what you get for playing in DOS. Okay. Go get him, Firestorm. You can actually have the Firestorm in battles, too. Whoa. I can still see him. Oh, I think that's because I have, I can see everything mode on. That's why I was able to see him. He's gonna land at that base right there. Get back here. Okay. So of course I catch him over water. Alright, there we go. Nope. We're gonna wait for the next day. Let's put that heavy laser on. There you are. Guess I can put those on too. Oh yeah, that's right. I already forgot. I didn't even get the psionics in this game. Okay, so I'll show you. Shoot the heavy laser. Okay. Guess I should have seen who had the best accuracy, but it doesn't matter. And another change this one makes is putting this door back here. You just simply go through it, but it prevents aliens from seeing into your Avenger, and that way you're a little bit safer. And here's that. Well, I'm pretty sure it's the Big Brother code or something. Lets you see everything. Although it doesn't let you see the aliens right away. Okay. Alright, so where's my heavy laser? Okay. Yeah, playing in window mode kind of stinks because you gotta be careful when you get to the edge. If you go too far, then you're way out on your desktop doing stuff. Alright, so we have a lot of mutons left alive on the second floor. A lot of mutons in general. Alright. So you get to see why, or how the computer thinks. So now once they're all done, the computer's done with them, you can actually go in, just start dismantling them. Oh, actually, because you don't have them controlled, you can't just go through everybody else. You gotta actually click on the muton to get in. If you had them psionically controlled, then you can just scroll through. And for some reason, this makes it look like you can see your own guys as bad guys. I don't know why. There we go. So give up their turn. So now it's our turn again. I'll come over here, and we have some new features: full auto and burst shot. It takes a lot of time units, and they actually the guy changed it to use energy as well. So you need, I think, 50 energy to use them. And I suppose I should have memorized what each one does, but like one of them's supposed to let you click in different spots, and you'll shoot at them. And the other just shoots several shots. We'll start with full auto. So you click once. Click twice. And there you go. Shot, what was that, 6 or 7 times? Really drains the time units and energy though. Oh yeah. Get to see them walking around everywhere. Okay. So you'll drop your stuff. You'll drop your stuff. Looks like they might have their time units reserved, which is pretty interesting. Now let's see. Yeah, you guys don't need your weapons. We're all friends. Oops. Okay, should be some more somewhere. I guess not. Okay, so their turn's done. So now it's going to be our turn. And then I will show... Oh, I gotta skip one more turn to get my energy back. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we'll just do it now. Burst shot. And there's burst shot for you. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. Now, regarding the other files, you can mess with those too. Like, you can transfer what's researched and stuff like that, but it's really, really difficult to get the right files. I was messing with it a couple days ago to get ready for this bonus episode, and I had to keep transferring more and more files to try to get all my manufacturing items available. So I'd recommend checking out ufopedia.org and doing some searches if you want to be able to transfer a bunch of different things. But to me, transferring the soldier data is simple enough and definitely very useful. And with that, I think I am done. There's also XCOM Util you can download. I downloaded that, but for some reason I was having difficulty getting that to work. It's probably because of my version of Windows. I've got a Windows 7 Home Edition 64-bit. So, alright folks, I think that's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.